All right, so yeah, part 3 now of our Witch Hunter Gunslayer playthrough. So we're playing as a Witch Hunter, and we're going to go for 8 disciplines, so we can get to 300 gunpowder and 300 faith as well. And yeah, probably go 10 endurance and then the rest into vigor. We can get our one and one-handed up for starters, and try and maybe go for two-handed as well later on. Got our Hochland long rifle for long-range slaying. And yeah, we're just still in the early game part, getting our companions together, getting funds for our enchantments and stuff. And yeah, it's all coming along. Probably need one more point in leadership so we can get to the plus 50% renown from battles. Just helps. Doesn't really make much difference in the early game where you're not getting most of your, when you get most of your prestige from most of your renown from passive skills and stuff like that. But once you get to tier 3, tier 4, you know, that's when you start getting heaps of renown from battles. So it'll be really good then. And yeah, we just got to get to tier 2 so we can unlock all of our extra companions from our perk. And we're looking for one extra companion now. Probably either a wolf priest is what I really want, but yeah, Priestess of Shalia would do the job as well. We talked to the tavern keeper, or maybe I already did that before we left. Check it out. Hey Dallas. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, when you're trying to find companions, it speeds things up a lot. If you talk to the tavern owner, he'll tell you what nearby. I always go Quartermaster, seems to be the most effective at finding all the different companions. Priestess of Shalia in Nuln, yep, and Light Wizard in the Iron Tower. Yeah, I think I might go for the Light. No, I might go for the Priestess of Shalia actually, because the Light Wizard, yeah, we'll be able to level up fast anyway. But if we can get our Steward going a little bit quicker. So our Doctor is currently training up. What? Yeah, she's saying it known. Getting her engineering up. Should see a tick soon with like a heap of engineering skill on her. There we go, 15 points in engineering. Boom. So yeah, so you're just going to get like just heaps of experience every day, hopefully. Oh, that's my Priestess of Shalia. Fuck. Yeah. Never mind. What'd you say? Iron Tower. What the fuck's that? Oh, down here. Okay. I don't think it would be there still, but... And yeah, we need a scout. Might make this guy our scout. If he's still here. Life? No, I didn't need a life wizard. I need a light wizard. It's changed every week. They move around. That's bugged. So whenever they're all clustered in the door like that, that means the tavern keeper is not going to be there. So go to a different one. We go to Altdorf. Altdorf is, because it's really central, there's like heaps of towns that are all within it's within, it'll tell you everyone within kind of this radius. So there'll probably like 6 towns that'll tell you who's in them. So yeah, it's really good. She's got a 30% extra shield hit points. She's also getting faith charm, what do you call it, charm XP with the local townspeople. So yeah, if we actually, I'll drop off in Nuln and you'll see it's really good for getting rep up with the town. We might get a few Knights of the White Wolf as well. We really want some in Altdorf so we can get Knights Griffin. So yeah, there she is. Now, if you look at this, see, we've already unlocked. She unlocked a heap of rep up with this guy. You just leave her in there; she'll unlock all of the rep up with these guys. So it's really good if you have a town that's got a good regiment of renown. just stick a companion in there to train with a wizard or whatever, and then she'll just go at it. Yeah, as soon as we get to tier 2, we can start getting some of our cool retinue witch hunters. Forest penalty. Yeah, we need that scout ASAP. Road a bit faster. Feels so slow. A couple of knights. Yeah, at some point we can power up our faith with just donating stuff at the thing. We might make sure we don't have anything worth donating right now. No. But yeah, we can just blacksmith up a bunch of stuff and then do that. Alright, we'll check here first, see if there's any companions we can grab. Right, wizard. Nah. See what else is around in the surrounding regions. Quartermaster, got a Thane, Empire Captain, Big Boss, Huntsman, Gold Wizard, Bogenhafen. Alright, I'll grab him. Yeah, I was still looking for a Priestable rig, but I might have to wait for that. Okay, we don't have a Gold Wizard yet. No, we don't. I was thinking about putting in somebody for training, but it's alright, we'll wait. Damn, I feel like we're going so slow. He was gone by the time we got there. Yeah, it's every 7 days that they switch out, so it's like quite often. Happens quite often. You were on the way there, it takes you 1 or 2 days to get there, and then just crashed. Let's jump back in. Yeah. So I think Anthony confirmed that we definitely don't need 300 faith on our witch hunter. You just need 300 faith on one of your wizards to be able to do double enchants. It's not super important in the early game because you don't have the materials or anything to do your enchants anyway. But it is nice though, even if you're in the mid game, if you get a legendary piece of armor and you already know what enchantments you want and you've got, you can afford it, you've got a 300 magic companion and you're not a priest or a wizard yourself, then that's all you need. But yeah, apparently slayers count as priests, so they have to have 300 faith to get the 3 enchantments for dwarfs. Huzzah. Yeah, I just thought this would be a nice time to have a bit of a chill after dinner before we get ready for the evening's entertainments. But yeah, I think I want to do some sort of, I don't know, unless we come up with a better idea. I kind of want to do a poll or something to get conversation going now, so we're like ready before the Warhammer campaign starts. But yeah, it's kind of like an all stream, so kind of not really appropriate, I guess. Oh, I wonder if that companion's already there. I wonder if the companion's already there in Bogenhafen right now. I know that's mine. Yeah, Light Wizard Iron Tower, but by the time we get there, he won't be there. So in the previous save, there was a Gold Wizard at Bogenhafen that we wanted to get, but it was gone by the time we got there. So I wonder if we go straight there, if he'll be there. Or but probably he didn't. He sort of spawned. Probably he hadn't spawned yet at that point. I'll give it a shot. It's some more glorious melee combat happening. Excuse me. Back in business. Indeed we are. Yeah, let's grab that knight. A few more elite troops. Yeah, it's good if these places haven't been recruited to from for a while. They end up having quite a lot of high tier stuff. Yeah, hopefully if we go straight to Bogenhafen, might be a gold wizard there for us. I wonder if we I wonder if you can damn it. I wonder if you can save scum by just saving outside of town and then just going back and forth into the settlement, reloading and stuff. Probably. Priest of Ulrich and Ubersreich. Beautiful. It's not the most powerful companion right now, but we want to level up our Priest of Ulrich. It's Faith XP. Faith. He probably won't be there by the time we get there. Fuck me. It's because we're so slow. We need like faster campaign movement range. But this guy that I'm trying to hire right now is the one that I'm trying to level up to make my scout. So it's like catch 22. Yeah, now he's just ceased to exist. Fuck knows where he's gone. Oh damn. Haunting me. Actually, let's chill here for a second, just make some money. Otherwise, when we need to buy them, we don't have the money, and then they'll disappear while we're trying to make the money. Because of Murphy's Law. Alright, cashed up again. Witch Hunter's hat. We need like lordly Witch Hunter's hats. Lordly plate boots. Lordly mail mitten. Yeah, they're not very good. No. 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 None of that stuff's particularly good. We're just slowly getting renowned from our blacksmiths this whole time, so we'll eventually level up despite not doing anything. So yeah, we're looking for a light wizard, a gold wizard, and a priest of Ulrich, and another priest of Shelia. And the rest are kind of dealer's choice. Priest of Ulrich and Schilderheim. What are the chances he's still going to be there by the time we get there? Probably fairly low. Can we buy some more horses to speed us up a bit? So 49 of us, 4 of us are on horses, I think. Yeah, 4 of us are 3 of us are on horses, so we need 46 horses. Alright, I think that's about as fast as it's going to get. And lordly and legendary stuff. Lordly, oh, this is a fucking sweet helmet. Does that look like a Witch Hunter General helmet? Kind of. We need better shoulders to go with it though. My sweet chin looks through. Yeah, I was thinking this Salet no visor, going for like a Witch Hunter kind of vibe would be cool, but the only problem with this is that you can't see my sweet mustache. Yeah, I feel like that like makes me look quite tall and lordly. We'll mark that. Helmgart's got a lordly helm in there that we want. We'll come back for that. And see if we can get this Priest of Ulrich. I'm not going to get my hopes up though. He's going to definitely be gone by the time we get there. Preparing myself for disappointment. Fuck. I know I said I was prepared for disappointment, but I'm still pissed off. Damn it. Why won't they just stay? Yeah, I wish they would only change every 2 weeks instead of 1 week, because it just happens so often that by the time you go there, they're not there. It's like constantly. It's happened, what, 4 times in a row now. Home guy. Fuck, where I just what? He's just ah. And like, but okay, well, hopefully they just changed like just then. So now we've got like, hopefully we've got like 6 days before they're going to change again. So it's winter 6. So surely, like if it changed in the 2 days it took to get to there, then surely it can't change again in the 2 days it takes to get back. Because they only change once every 7 days. So this is going to be it. This is it. It's happening. Thank fuck. Rob, the priest of Ulrich. King in the north. Alright, beautiful. They've got my like mixture of retinue troops with different backgrounds that each provides their own unique skills to help us in our demon and witch hunting missions. I'm just going to check how much he costs to train in Faith right now. And then I'll see if focus points changes it. I'm pretty sure it won't. So I think like me saving our focus points and stuff to try to make it more efficient or whatever, I think that doesn't actually make any difference. I think it's not to do, it's not to do with how many points you are away from your cap. It's to do with how many points, how low you are in total, I think. We can check it while we're here. We might be able to. So yeah, so it's currently, it's like absolutely maxed out, right? 475,000. That's like as high as I've ever seen it, really. So that's bad, obviously. So that's pretty more reasonable. 100,000. If we offer to train him in medicine. Oh, because I don't have a priestess. I've got to have a priestess of Shallya in my party for her to offer to do it. 475k is not worth only 5 levels. Yeah, true. I just need to get him up to like 200, 250 or something so I can unlock the wolf priest enchants, but it's not super urgent. But yeah, what I'll probably do is level him up in medicine for a while first, or engineering. Get him a few levels, and then we can test out whether it changes it based on his cap or based on his actual levels. I think it's just based on the flat levels, so it doesn't matter what your cap is, essentially. What's his cunning? Yeah, so we could give him. Yeah, I don't think I'll make him my scout. I think we'll just go faith on him. Yeah, I think I want a wizard to be my scout. Like this guy could maybe be our scout. Yeah, maybe I'll change him out for the priestess. And get him starting to get an XP, done XP. Or maybe we could do faith on him. I don't know. We'll see. Just to get him some levels, and then we can put him into scouting. Starving, that's okay though. I can get myself a bit more medicine XP maybe. So yeah, basically want her to get enough points to get intelligence up. Yeah, Rob's his priestable Rick faith's going up, so that's good. I wonder if his faith goes up while he's waiting in towns for training as well. I assume it does. Lordly Male Coif. That's pretty good. 1.7. 25 armor. Pretty good for priestess. I mean, for a wizard or damsel. Legendary Light Wizard Hat. 0.5 weight for 15 armor. Pretty good armor to weight ratio. Who needs medicine? It's good. She needs medicine. She needs to respec as well. He's pretty good. Alright, we'll respec everyone's medicine. Beautiful. Oh no, I needed to respec her faith. Go on. Ah, there we go. Alrighty, so he needs to get those 2 skills. Lexia needs to go for, this one gives it +1 medicine, so she'll be able to get her medicine a bit faster. Wait up. What was her? I just might have made sure I'm not bugging out my character. Hopefully I saved it after I got my Wolf Priest. So yeah, when you respec stuff that gives you attribute points and stuff, it can mess you up. So if she was 7 before we did that, then that's okay. If she was 8 and then we lost the 8th point and we got a -1, then that would suck. Glorious Witch Hunter. How good is it going to be when there's rat ogres in the game? This game, oh man, this mod's just going to keep getting better and better. It's going to be so good. Oh shit, my wolf priest's not there. So it's before we got our wolf priest. Crap. 7. Okay, yeah, no, so that was fine. We didn't lose any stat points. Crashed. I might just restart my computer actually. Might be a bit of a memory leak going on or something. Back in 2 minutes. Is there any way to make companions use specific spells? Yes, there is, Carlos, yeah. I'll show you as soon as I get back. I'm just loading back into the game now. But yeah, I'll show you in a sec. Yeah, you know when you go into your character screens and how you can click up the top on the career button to look at your career button. Yeah, before you, well, there's on that same page, there's also like a spell book. You go into spell book and then you can look at the different companions and you can select their spells. And so I'll show you, demonstrate once we jump back in. Yeah, it's such a cool picture, this. Yeah, so you go to the character screen and then this button here, spellbook, and that's got all your spells. So this is one of my companions. You can just click this button to look through all your different companions. And then if nothing is selected, then they'll just choose by themselves between all the different spells. But you just click on one and then that selects it. Once you select one, they only use that spell. Where if I select that, they'll only use these 2 spells. They won't use anything else. But if you have nothing selected, they'll just use whatever they want. You can either select nothing or you can select everything. Either way, they'll use whatever they want. But if you select anything, they only use that one thing. One thing to be aware with damsels is that damsels also have prayers, which is a separate spellbook that you can't see. But if I select something, it'll stop her from using all of her other spells, and it'll also stop her from using her prayers. So yeah, so if you want them to use their prayers, just have to not select anything. That only really applies to damsels because they're the only ones that have both prayers and magic. But yeah. See if we can get this wolf priest again. This is the 3rd time I've hired him because it keeps crashing. Alright. So she's fine, she's training. She does need to respec her medicine when we get her back, but it doesn't matter right now. He needs to respec his medicine. She's fine with medicine, but she has to respec her faith. And he He needs to respec his medicine. Okay. So I think this will be fine, but we'll just save it just to be sure. Just respec all their skills to get them more optimized. Okay, so when Damsel had 7 faith, she's at -1 attribute point at the moment. We put all of her points back in again. Should fix her. Yeah, so she's still 7. Now she's back to 0, so she's good to go. And now her medicine skill will be a lot more levelable. Should probably just knock out a little bit more renown, just to get our land tier up a bit. Now, my wolf priest would never normally use a rifle, but just need to train him. Just need him to understand how ranged weaponry works, so that he can better fight against it in future. I won't have him permanently equipped with a gun. We're just doing it for training purposes, so it's fine. Ulrich wouldn't mind. Warrior priest headband for now. Legendary Life Wizard's robe. Legendary Infantry Gamison. It's not bad actually. Not very what's this one look like? Yeah, it's a bit more fetching. That's pretty good as well. Some all these legendary low tier cloth armors. I wonder if you respec them in faith, if that'll like make them get their other prayers. Yeah. All right. Lole Mao Coif. Legendary Light Wizard hat. Need to pray again soon. I'm just mainly looking for lordly and legendary low tier armor for wizards, so they can get a little bit of armor but still have lightweight. Oh, legendary light wizard shoulders. Shit, those are pretty good for the weight. 1.2 weight. That's like, yeah, they're really good. Legendary flagellant cloth. Legendary engineer hat. Like, that's pretty good too. And, yeah, some crazy good gear. Pretty good axe as well. Legendary Zircon. Zirian, I mean. Zikurian. I don't know, whatever. Our party's starving, so we'll starve our party down until they're all wounded, and then we can get our medicine back up a bit. Level up. Do want a bit of roguery, but I think, yeah, athletics and one-hander is probably more important. let's go get some prayer in. And, oh shit, food first. But yeah, we just wound them down with starvation, then we'll just... beat them back up again, get their morale back up. Let's head back to Nuln, we'll reclaim our Priestess of Shaliar, because we need her to be able to train medicine. So it's 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. So all of them are 100,000 to train here. I think we'll stick Robin. Nice. We need 500 prestige. Oops. That should be pretty easy. Just need probably 2 of each stuff. Get some more stuff so that we can afford to buy some more of these. We get probably 2 of each. Enough. Legendary Flagellant Cloth. Legendary Bright Wizard Helm. That's pretty cheap. Alright, we get Rob, maybe? Oh, we haven't, sorry. First we have to give the staffs to the enchanter to get our prestige. Alright, so that should kick out the Priestess of Shelia, I think. I think you can only train one person at a time. It says they're both staying at Narn. Maybe we'll just let them both stay. Points engineering. So they're not getting their faith up while they're sitting in town. So the priest is sitting with me because he's got a 100 faith perk. It gives him extra XP when he sits in town. So he's getting XP, but the others aren't. And I am as well, but the others aren't. Those are extra expensive ones. Don't need those. So they're just both staying in there, just happily training. Yeah, so you can train multiple ones, multiple companions at the same time, apparently. The attribute point. That'll get me up to 8 discipline, so then we can get all the way up to 300 gun to get our piercing shots, and then we can get all the way up to 300 to get our miracle weapons, miracle items. Hey, Noah, how you going, buddy? Alright, maybe we'll chuck another one in there to pray as keep training up as well. And I'll chuck in Rob, I guess. They're still getting heaps of XP, basically. I wonder if it, like, reduces the amount of XP between them or something then. Because there's multiple of them. Yeah, I might put all of them in and just go around solo for a while. Yeah, we've got 14 points in engineering. Oh man, we want that Priestess of Shelia. Need a couple of points of renown. Legendary tunic. Fully sell it. Nah, nothing too good there. Two points are down. Nice, we went up to tier 2. See if we can get back before that Priestess of Shelia disappears. Nice. Our army is growing, so we can get like 6 more companions now. That'll be the first one. We'll get one more. We'll get 3 Priestesses of Shelia, so we've got 1 steward, 1 doctor, so 1 engineer. Beautiful, we want him as well. Our army is growing. Oh, no, we need to take our perk first. So we'll grab this one plus 4 or 5 companion limit. I don't need another light wizard. Oh, it's the same one. Wait a minute. Alright, we need to get some more gold. Alright, so this guy can have a legendary light wizard hat and legendary light wizard shoulders. And you can have a legendary chest piece. Yeah, he looks like a bit more of a battle wizard. He still looks like a wizard, but he's a bit more of a battle wizard now. She can wear heavy armor, but we don't have any right here. Quite yet. Let's give him like a erratic mace. Swing speed 101. Fuck, that's pretty good. Flageolet mace. The flageolet maces are pretty cool because they're fast. Just give him one of those each. Get him started. Some starter weapons. Alright, now I need to find a gold wizard. We need money before we find him because we won't be able to do anything with no money. And then I don't know what are you on after that. I just kind of want to just get all priestesses of Shelley. Or maybe 2 damsels, a light wizard, and a gold wizard. So it's got 4 shielders. And then just go all the rest damsels. guess Ubersrecht's closest. See if we can get some more cash there. So yeah, so we're just on a mission to find 4 more companions. So I reckon, yeah, 1 more damsel. Yeah, 1 more damsel and just all the rest, all priestesses of Shalia. Yeah, maybe we get a Shalia priestess to be our scout as well, because they don't need to have as many different skills. These guys are all capped on engineering, but they just keep training. Just keep training and training and training, so they just keep getting more and more XP. Making them build 1 just so they can get their charcoal skill. The Lord League Wizard Mask. Legendary Strap Leather Boots. Yeah, really that good. Legendary Knight of the White Wolf Braces. I mean, they're not the best, but they're pretty good. Just wear them for myself for now. Shit. Used up all my wood. 41,000. That's pretty good. That's only 320,000 to train her. That's not too bad. 1,000, yeah. I wonder if I get rid of, because she's training medicine and I need a priestess of Shalia to be able to train medicine. So I wonder if I start training my other priestess, so I've got none, if that'll automatically kick him out because I won't fulfill the requirements anymore. Wow, it's only cheap to do her. That's weird. Yeah, if it kicks out the wizard straight away, then we'll know that was not the way. And because we've got 2 guys training in here, we should get really fast. Isabella, Ilya. Yeah, cool. No, they're both training away. They're both happy. I just want 465,000. Yeah, that's expensive. But if we level him up in combat a little bit, it'll be much cheaper. So I'll just buy him this spell, and you can just keep casting that buff on himself on our team over and over again, and that'll level him up reasonably quick. Not as quick as magic, but it'll be quicker than if you just cast the shield spell. Alright. Keep traveling around looking for companions. Well, all of these guys are just passively, everyone's just in training, getting schooled, except for this light wizard. They're off at secret witch hunter school right now, learning the ways. Oh, haven't I got the ability to make retinue hunters now, or is that tier 4? Ah, here it is. Promote non-knight tier 3 plus troops to your personal retinue, yeah. It's got to get 2 more levels. Just do a bit of magical training for our guy here.
Soldiers! Forward! Men! Move now! Move! Soldiers! Form a shield wall! Cavalry! Change formation! Dismount! Riders! Move! Dismount! Now!
So just have our infantry here in shield wall. Bring our knights over, they're all heavily armored, pretty much immune to missile weapons.
Cavalry! Forward! Form a wall! Troops! Cavalry! Forward!
You heard that, lads?
should be pretty much immune to missiles. Not quite, well, not immune, but you know. Shouldn't he be casting out on... Should be casting out on everybody, shouldn't he? Just not just himself. Maybe I should... Maybe I didn't... Yeah, I didn't give him the right spell. I mean, I gave him the right spell, but he's got another spell that's really shit as well. He's using the shit one. Oh, there we go. Now he's casting the shield spell. Shit, I missed. Protect my light wizard. Shit, why does he keep trying to die? He's like berserker, he runs out. Oh no. My light wizard's berserker. Bro, don't turn your back on him. Check this guy out, he's keen as fuck. I like him. I like his spirit. He might have used up all his magic now. Start leveling up my athletics a bit. Yeah, I don't think he's got any spells left. .213 gun. It's good to check for legendary stuff in here. Sometimes it could be good caster gear for your wizards. Was this Witch Hunter the same one we polled months ago? This is the, yeah, Witch Hunter Gunslayer that we played about, I don't know, it wasn't months ago, it was maybe like a week ago, 2 weeks ago or something. Last time I just played Witch Hunter. No, it was, you probably missed it. It was just like, I just randomly felt like playing Witch Hunter, so I just rolled up a new Witch Hunter. But yeah, I'm going for 8 disciplines so I can get 300 gunpowder skill and 10 endurance on this one. And yeah, I just saw, I didn't realize that with War in the Mountains, they updated the Witch Hunter retinue and they look really badass now. Yeah, the retinue headhunters, they're like got this sort of armor and they got 2-handed swords now, bio great swords. And yeah, I just reckon they look real badass. That made me want to play Witch Hunter. So I'm planning on having like a core of knights at the front to shield wall for infantry, and then having a bunch of retinue behind them that can all fan out and flank with their great swords and pistols. So hopefully they'll be good. That's your next campaign? Oh, nice. Yeah, I was trying to explain, like, the Witch Hunter is not a very powerful class. Like, you don't really play the Witch Hunter expecting that he's going to be really, you know, blowing everyone up and kicking goals and everything. It's more like a kind of like the Slayer, you know. It's more like a role-playing hardcore class that's not, you know, not super powerful, but you know, heaps of flavor. Erdred, the priest of Ulrich. If I get this guy into my party, then we can train with the priest. But I think if he's not in my party, he won't train us. No. I could just temporarily. Wonder what troop is the most cost efficient to upgrade into the retinue. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because it costs like if you recruit a tier 3 into the retinue, I think they just come as a level, like the lowest level of retinue. But if you recruit like a tier 9 unit or something into the retinue, I think they start off as like higher tier retinue. I think that was how it worked. I can't remember now. So yeah, there might be a way of doing it that's slightly cheaper or something, but yeah, I'm not sure. I might just keep this guy temporarily, just so that I can level other people in faith. Because now that I've got him, this guy will talk to me, so I can level my wizard in faith. Only 100,000. It's pretty good. And then we can start getting rep up with the Knights of the White Wolf. Is she getting her faith up in town, or is she... So Isabella is staying at Altdorf. Yeah, she's training in faith. So... Yes, Isabella. So we want to put all of her stat points into intelligence, so she can learn steward better. But just for now, we'll give her faith, so she can get an extra stat point, put that in steward as well. Lordly Mittens. A legendary reinforced state trooper uniform. That's really light, really lightweight, 0.9, and decent armor for, really good for wizard. And it's like kind of a cool looking one, I reckon. I reckon it looks pretty cool anyway. Really, gold wizard boots or gold wizard boots, yeah. 0.8 for 18 armor. Pretty cool. Yeah, he kind of looks like a battle wizard, I reckon. I'm gonna give him some sturdy leather gloves. The 0.6 for 20 armor. Lighter and heavier armor. Yeah, he's pretty much done, I think. He looks pretty cool. I mean, he doesn't look that cool, but you know, he looks kind of cool. He looks kind of looks like an Empire wizard with a bit of soldier gear on, you know. It's kind of the vibe we're going for. So we're looking for a gold wizard and as many priestesses of Shelier as we can find, basically. Alright, maybe we'll head back down to Bretonia so we can get a damsel. Oh yeah, we can dump it. We can do another we can get another smithy going as well. We could try one here.
Yeah? You want something?
Guy's voice is so deep it scared me. Made me wilt. Yeah, it's so weird. So with the priestess, with the priestess, like the lower that their faith skill is, the cheaper it is apparently. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Final skill in medicine's tree. It only works on the player. It doesn't work if you're doesn't work on party member surgeons. It just gives plus 80 hit points to all your troops if you got it maxed out at 330. But it only works on if you've got it personally. I've checked multiple times that it doesn't apply to me, my companions, or my troops. I don't know how you would see it on your troops, but yeah, I think it does work on your troops. Oh yeah, you have to shoot them, I guess. Yeah, if you go into a battle and then just shoot your troops in the back, they should have 80 hit points more than normal. Yeah, it doesn't show up on their character sheet or anything. It used to apply to companions as well, but it doesn't. Don't think it does anymore. That was sick when I used to have I got like a damsel with like the medicine skill, so that her knights had like plus 80 hit points, and then she used to double their hit points as well. But they changed it so she doesn't double it anymore. Yeah, give it a test. I mean, I haven't tested it recently, so, you know, maybe it doesn't, maybe it's bugged now or something. But yeah, I'd say give it a test in battle. Just go and shoot some dudes in the back and see how many hit points they've got. All right. Yeah, let's head south. See if we can find some damsels. To Damsel Town. We might try and find some Bretonian knights to steal their swords for smelting as well. No, it definitely doesn't apply to the character sheet. Because I've also looked there. But yeah, if it is bugged, I'd like to know about it so I can immediately abandon my Chaos Magister playthrough that's got 10 intelligence. Alright. Give me a damsel. It's not a damsel. And now I found like pretty much every single tavern is bugged in Bretonia, like so you can never find anyone. You just have to manually walk around like a dickhead looking for people. Which is super fun. I guess I could hire this dickhead and then see if he gets replaced with a damsel. Have you tried a Witch Hunter Outrider focused campaign? It's bloody awesome. Hey, nah, I haven't. Somebody was telling me that one of their favorite ones is to play as an Empire Merc, and then just get all the and then just hire a bunch of level up a bunch of the tier 9 repeater handgun guys, and then just turn a bunch of them into companions so you can steal all their weapons and shit, and then yeah, just go from there. Yeah, I think they've got 270 all skills, those tier 9 repeater handgun guys, so they'd be pretty good, I imagine. I started one, but I don't know, I didn't really get into it. Nice bust from the gunpowder. Do you reckon? I feel like I feel like doing the same thing, but doing it with an Empire Merc would be better. If you're going for like, if you're focusing on the gun troops, you know. This one I'm doing basically the same sort of thing, but but yeah, it's more of a role playing as a witch hunter kind of thing, you know. Use this guy as a smithing monkey until we can replace him. Oh no, I wasn't meaning for theme. I just mean that the witch hunter's career ability isn't really very good, I don't think. Whereas the Empire Merc's ability is sick. Like it gives like plus 30% range damage, plus 30% physical resistance, plus 30% swing speed on your weapons. Like, and I think it's in an AOE, so you can buff your troops as well. Plus you get like 19 companions, so you can just have a shitload of elite dudes, you know, and you get all these other bonuses for like mercenarying and cheaper troops and all that kind of stuff. So I just meant mechanically, like it would just be more powerful or easier or better or whatever with a merc, but it wouldn't be as cool as a witch hunter. Ah, here's our damsel. Beautiful. That was relatively painless, I mean. I was expecting it to be way harder than that. Expecting to be fucking around for ages. they changed that? I thought it only made your troops unbreakable. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe, but yeah, I don't know. I never really knew whether it worked on my troops or not. I assumed it did, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I thought that all of these abilities were like, you know, worked on all of your troops. Do you reckon it just makes your troops unbreakable and that's all it does to them, and it just gives you the buff? But even still, even if it does only work on you, like it's just a sick buff. Like playing as a merc is sick. Like just popping the button and then you start going real fast and just murdering everything. And I know it's the coolest. Like, yeah, I feel like the merc's like my favorite class now. Hey, Dragonimus. Oh, thanks so much for the raid, man. You're awesome. Chuck a shout out down here. Yeah, even playing as a merc just without any magic is like the coolest melee class, I reckon. My witch hunter, he's my witch hunter general. I'm thinking I'll eventually give him a like a helmet, but yeah, for now we're just rocking the OG witch hunter gear. Let's have a quick look for lordly under L. Anything lordly or legendary? Banded mail, yeah, it's not that good. Lordly Bretonian chainmail coif? Nah, that's pretty crap. Lordly nasal helmet over cloth. That's okay. Pretty lightweight. Yeah. Oh, thank you. No worries, Dragonimus. Thanks for dropping off some people, and yeah, welcome everyone coming over from Dragonimus' stream. Hope you guys have been having a good night tonight. We just just playing my witch hunter, my old witch hunter. Just yeah, lately I've just been free ability, let them have it, makes your troops unbreakable for a short period of time. Yeah, that's like the default. Like that's like, so well this, I mean that's the way I read it. Yeah, career ability, let them have it, never retreat. Makes inspires, so what it does is it inspires nearby troops, making them unbreakable and unstoppable, so they can't get staggered for 60 seconds. And then it says let them have it also provides physical resistance. So you know what I mean, it says let them have it inspires your troops, doesn't do anything to you personally, it's just saying it's inspiring your troops. And then it's saying it gives 15 resistance, swing speed, blah blah. So the way I read it, all that shit works on your troops as well. Also, it is I think somewhere it says the radius of let them have it is doubled. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like if it didn't affect anyone, then why have a radius on it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you can probably test it by looking at your companions when you cast it and seeing if they swing faster. But yeah, it might be a bit hard to tell. You probably would be able to tell, give an overall vibe of all you guys going more choppy because it's quite a lot. It's like 30% increased swing speed. Yeah, but anyway, like yeah. Anyway, I'm saying even if it doesn't even affect your troops, just for you personally, it's just a sick ability. Like it just feels so good, just running fast, swinging fast, having 30% extra physical resistance. You know, it's awesome. I like it. Yeah, so Castle Baston still hasn't got taken. If it never gets taken back by Bretonia, eventually it's going to be our job to go and retake it. But for now, it's fine. It's the one you just go to the you just go to the instructions and it's down the bottom. It's on the workshop, you know. Sorry, I should have put it up on screen. But yeah, so it just says, yeah, let them have it. Inspires your nearby troops with the rallying cry, making them unbreakable and unstoppable. And then it says let them have it. Now it gives 15% physical resistance. Now it says it does swing speed. Like it doesn't say it gives you personal resistance and you personal swing speed. So I'd assume that the fundamental ability that's an AoE is getting the buff. But yeah, I could be wrong. Yeah, it might be just personal, but they just never bothered to mention the fact that it was personal. You know? It could be a thing. I would not put it past them. Uncle Mercy smells like smoke. Yeah, well, I don't know. You'd be forgiven for wondering because it doesn't give any visual cue that it's affecting your troops. Like when you pop it, it only puts the sparkles on you. Your troops don't get the sparkles, so you don't know. You don't have no idea what the radius is. You have no idea if anyone was inside the radius when you cast it. It doesn't have any visual cues for it, you know. So, yeah, I don't know. I still don't really know whether it actually does affect your troops or not. But I don't care. Like I said, it's just a fucking cool ability, even just if it only affects you. But if it affects your troops as well, then it's you know, it's really good. Because it's pretty much got 100% uptime as well. All right, let's do a search around in the local area. No, bugged. No one don't know what anything is. Midnight's still holding out. It's good. Maybe I'll chuck one in Aldorf. Keep starving our guys a bit more. It's good for their soul. We're like all flagellants. We like to just starve ourselves and whip ourselves and stuff. There's a demigriff. Should we get a demigriff? No, I don't know. I feel like demigriffs are too... Like, witch hunters are more lo-fi, you know? I don't feel like a witch hunter would be riding around in a demigriff. Or maybe you would. Maybe we'd be like we're like a Lord Inquisitor type guy that does ride around in a demigriff. Maybe that's my whole thing. Maybe I'm all about the demigriffs. Thanks, Mataln, sorry. Yeah, so our mission now is just to get a bunch of more, oh shit, we went too far. Went too far with the starvation, and they started losing guys. Alright, so yeah, so our mission is just to wander around finding damsels. Isabella, that's mine. Oh, we need a gold wizard as well. Yeah, Shelia priestesses and gold wizards we need. Did the devs add the ability to wield a flintlock in the offhand with the rapier on the main hand? No. The dead witch hunter, you reckon he's gonna win? He might win. He might just execute the he might just execute the rat ogre with like his executor pistol. Empire General armor, yeah. Empire General helmet. No, it kind of looks cool, I guess, in a way. In a way. No, I don't really want any of this stuff. Black Grail cape. It'd be flattened by it, yeah. Yeah, how cool is it when there's going to actually be witch hunters? I mean, actually be Skaven in the game. We can go full Vermintide. I hope they add a lot more. I hope they add a lot more bandit camp type things where you can go in like kind of like a role playing game, like doing a dungeon type of thing. That'd be cool. Don't need a Celestial Wizard. A little check. Celestial, Beast, Noble, Priest of Ulrich, no. Now that I don't want a Priest of Ulrich, they're everywhere, of course. Excluding Dwarfs, who is now the best companion for smithing. I found Priestess of Shalia to level up smithing more easily than most of the others. Bretonian Knights are good too. Yeah, Priestess of Shalia are good. They're like, they're, and I like the fact that they've got their prayer. So you can, like, Priestesses are nice and low level. You level them up, just put their stats wherever you want and everything. And then you, oh, they do have 5 intelligence, so they're not the best maybe at combat, but yeah, you can level them up and in whatever you want, and then they can always just constantly be healing throughout the game as well, which is just a cool extra ability. Has anyone tried the Chaos Faction submod? No, I don't think anyone's tried the Chaos Faction submod. A bunch of people, somebody else came and asked about it, but yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to come and say, hey, I've just tried out the Chaos Faction submod and tell me all about it. But people just keep coming and asking me about it. It's like, no, I haven't played it, don't know anything about it. Sounds interesting though. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me about it. Legendary Gold Wizard Robe. Oh, Legendary State Trooper Uniform. 16 armor, 0.9. 17 through 30, 13. Oh wow, that's actually better. A bit more heavy, a bit heavier though, isn't it? Yeah, it's not the most fetching. outfit. Alright, what do we got? Let's try Faith. Alright, we'll chuck her in for some Faith training. Seven. Hey, Whisper. Just power leveling all of our companions. Yeah, which one is going in the backlog? I'm playing Chaos Faction Submod, as it looks awesome. Yeah, nice. I wonder if they'll they'll end up like donating any of the stuff to the mod or whatever that might get brought into the main mod as well. Somebody is working on a Chaos Dwarf mod at some point, but yeah. No, I've never seen it. I haven't seen it. I'm waiting for somebody to try it out and tell me if it's any good. Nothing here we don't really want. Nice. All my guys are power leveling up in their various training locations. Isabella, Priestess of Shelley, has joined our party. She was the one who was training in Faith, right? Yeah. That's cool, though. So she got enough points that it actually kicked her out. Yeah, so it'll make her our steward, and she should be fantastic. Isabella. She needs some boots. Just give us some like gold wizard boots. Should give it a read. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you should type it out for me in chat so that I can read it while I'm streaming. Now, yeah, I'll try to remember to check it out sometime after my when I'm not online. But yeah, I don't really want to promote it unless it's good. So like, if somebody plays it and says, "Oh yeah, I've been playing it for a few hours and it's fucking amazing and shit," then I'm interested, you know. Because like, I don't really care about feature lists and like stuff like that, you know. Because like, I don't know, just in general, like, yeah, sorry, I'm going on some philosophical rant. Anyway, sorry, I know. I think a lot of times games like they like aim high and whatever, but they just either the quality's not there or they aren't deep enough. Like they do all the things you want, but there just isn't that depth or complexity or balance or whatever, you know what I mean? So you end up getting to a point where you just like, oh, I think it's all janky and shit and it's not really good or whatever, you know. But then you can't really know unless you actually play it for like quite a while, which I'd prefer someone else to do rather than me, so that I don't have to waste my time if it isn't good, you know. But if it is good, then I'm happy to give it a shot and, like, you know, amplify it a bit by getting it out there to my huge audience of all 20 of you guys. Or maybe 50, 40, 50 going on at the moment. But yeah, I've done that before where I've been excited about something and I've been like, this looks amazing, and blah, blah, blah. And then the next stream I've been like, update guys, yeah, that was actually shit. Sorry, don't worry about it, you know. Yeah, trying to find specific empire, especially empire, because they've got so many. They've got like 16. I think Empire's got 16 different companions. So the chances of finding the particular one that you want, if you only want one specific one, is just really bad. And at this point, I think we want like 3 or 4 priestesses of Shalia, only priestesses of Shalia. So it's like. So it's yeah, it's going to be a bit of hard work. Oh no, actually I want a gold wizard as well. So at least there's 2 different ones that we want. We want gold wizards and we want priestesses of Shalia. Alright, I think we can hire this guy. He's relatively cheap. God damn it. Crashed. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go have a cigarette while this reloads. Shall return. Just loading up. There we go. We're back. Yeah, we've got to start thinking about this Warhammer campaign we're going to play tonight too. I'm thinking I want to go for a Slanesh theme tonight, but I'm not sure whether I want to go for like Nikari, Sigvald, maybe Marathi, or maybe if we want to play as like Empire or Kislev or something, but then ally with Slanesh and be roleplay that we've been like, you know, taken over by Slanesh or something, or Khorne or something maybe. Dakala. No, yeah, I guess, yeah, or Dakala, I guess. I think I tried doing a Dakala migration campaign once before, but I don't know, I just got bored or something. I can't remember what happened now. But yeah, I think Dakala taking over the Empire would be pretty cool. Probably everyone would vote for that though, so I guess I'll have to just, I guess I'll just have to like, I'll have to make her strong. Yeah, I think she'll be pretty strong. How's Isabella going? 70 Stewart? Yeah, she's powering up. Sword of Cain. Oh yeah, Sword of Cain plus some other weapon. Does she get a? Does she have a legendary weapon, a sword? Or you can just give her a couple of random swords. But yeah, Dakala migrate to the Empire might be cool. Beast Wizard back. Actually, it'd be good to train somebody in this town because that way we could get rep up with for the Gold Wizard. Get rep up for the Blackguard of Oslan. But it's but we need a wizard to train up. 425, yeah, that's pretty expensive. Her star position, yeah, I don't like her star position either. So my goal would be to just quickly get enchanted item from her quest. Okay, cool. I think it's like super fast to be able to migrate with her though. Like I think you can pop the thing pretty quick. Celestial Wizard, yeah. What we got? Lordly and legendary stuff. I love this. This armor looks so cool, I reckon. I think it's really cool armor, but it just isn't very, like, for the weight, it's not really that great. It's not light enough to be wizard gear, and it's not heavy enough to be warrior gear. I feel like it's a bit of a middle. I mean, if you want to be fast, like if you want to be a warrior but you want to be fast, like it's reasonably light, I guess. It's not, you know, not quite what we're looking for. I'll put a little poll up just on YouTube just to. There go Marathi, Shades, Heroes, and Demonettes. Sigvald, the Emperor. What was that? I just missed something. Hey, Rob Elke. Thanks so much for the gifted subs, man. You're a legend. Are you, do I know you by another name, or am I, or no? Some people's names got changed by YouTube. But yeah, thanks so much for that. And yeah, welcome to the team. Hey, Hyberlisk. Some lurking there. Hey, Hyberlisk, Tendertrain, Francisco, Aranus, Crackhead, Robin, Al Capone, Fernando, Paul Mokanui, Gorko. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, thanks so much, man. You're a legend. I have to name a character after you. Right, let's just save it in case I crashed the game. Who shall you be? Oh, Rob the Priest. Rob the Wolf Priest. He's already renamed, don't even need to change it. Rob von Alken, the Wolf Priest. Nice. He already looks pretty Chadley, I think. We'll just make him a bit taller, a bit younger, a bit buffer. Nice. And I think he's perfect as he is. Maybe I'll just make his chin bigger, so he's got more beard action going on. Just max out that beard. Nice. Alright, let's keep heading south. Go to Hergig, see if they've got any heroes for us. Yeah, I'm just putting them all in for whatever the cheapest type of training is and just getting them heaps of levels. All the best. Have a great weekend. Ah, thanks so much, man. I hope your character will you know, fight on for you even if you have to go. But yeah, appreciate the generosity. Much appreciated. Ah, Gold Wizard, Talabheim. Finally. Alright, hopefully he's still there by the time we get there. Oh, apparently we're full.
I'm at your command.
I command you to fuck off. Sorry, that was unnecessary. I don't seem to have that many companions. Wait up, what? Why didn't he talk to me? Did I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just cancelled it. Okay. No, we are full. Oh, because yeah, that's right. Because we've got heaps of guys training at the moment. Yeah, cool. So we just got to get rid of Salat and can replace him with another priestess, and then we'll be full. And then we just, whenever we level up, we can just get another priestess. Yeah, once we'll just train them up in combat. Train them up in combat, and they'll So yeah, he's got that, and we also want to get him this. Which I may as well get now. Fuck it. And he wants that, and we also want to get this. But yeah, I kind of wanted to go for a bit of a probably get a Slanesh themed character, probably one of those four, or another one if anyone else has got an idea, and then basically migrate them to the Empire. If it's going to be Marathi, we'll probably migrate to Ulthuan first, and then go to the Empire. I'll check the surrounding areas, see if there's any priestesses of Shalia around. I need at least one more priestess of Shalia, but really I want all of our extra companions to be priestesses of Shalia, and eventually we can have them be witch hunter captains in charge of their own lands and stuff. I might start the Warhammer a little bit early tonight. We'll do another hour or so of this, and then we'll start a little bit early so we can get a good Warhammer session in. Yeah, if it looks like most people are into the Marathi idea. I've only had 7 votes, so I guess that doesn't really mean that much. Maybe we might do a revote once we start the Warhammer stream. But I don't know. We'll see how we go. Dakala's got a few votes as well. So Marathi's got 38% at the moment, and Nakari and Dakala both have equal amounts. But it's only like, 1 or 2 votes difference between them, because there's only 9 votes so far. I'll do a Twitch vote as well, but they only last for 10 minutes, so we'll wait later on. Do whatever you prefer. Don't worry, I will do whatever I prefer. But I like to get input from you guys, because quite often, fairly regularly, I have my own ideas, but then you guys think of something better, and then I just go with that idea instead. Just depends what people come up with. Gonna need to go get some more ingots at some point. Witch hunter hats, yeah, we need some witch hunter hats. They're pretty cool. They're pretty light and decent armor as well. If you can get a legendary one, they're like really good. For wizards, that is. The warriors all wear heavier stuff. Legendary fire wizard cape. Yeah, it's okay. Legendary feathered salad. I mean, Yeah, that's pretty good for her, actually. That's cool. A good balance between heavy armor and showing her face so she looks cool. Should promote the color more. Oh, I don't really like the color though, so I'm kind of hoping people don't vote for her. I mean, I don't not like her, but I don't know. Now she's cool, but I don't know. Yeah, no, the color's cool. The color would work well as an empress because she mainly just wants the capitals, so you just go around taking over all the capitals and leave our vassals to run to where use everything else. That could work. Could be a viable option. We probably need to go back and collect our other our priestess. Actually, you can just collect them from here, which is pretty cool. Head down to Null. We've made peace with chaos? How do we make peace with chaos? Weird. How'd that work? Oh, it might be because they joined. Oh, they probably because chaos joined the repugnance as a vassal or whatever, as a mercenary. And then because the repugnants weren't at war with me, that just automatically made them not be at war either. You need to set up another blacksmith at some point too. There are prosperity nuns for shit though, so I probably won't put it there. No, we could. Middenheim's gone down. Yeah, Middenheim usually goes down at some point. Another gold wizard. We've already got a gold wizard there, right? Eudoxius. We give him a lordly gold wizard helmet, which is much better. Legendary gold wizard armor. Get a heap of money and prestige, and then we can chuck in some more trainers, more trainees. Right. Oh shit! I smelled my two my staffs. Oops. 120,000, 120 prestige down the toilet. Alrighty, alright, nice. We should have heaps of prestige now. Yeah, I got 1,000. He's not a real companion. We're going to get rid of him. Isabella could get some more levels. Theodosius needs it. Do him first. Small blacksmithing. Yeah, if we get another priestess of Shelia, I think we'll make her our scout. Because we need a scout. The earlier we get a scout, the faster we can walk around places and the less it'll suck. Goethe in Wissenberg. What are the chances we're going to actually get there in time? Too low. Alright, go! Go team! You can do it. Fuck. Damn it. It's like so rare to find one, and then when you find one, they're gone by the time you get there. Yeah, I need two more priestesses of Shelia actually, but yeah. We get one to be our scout and one to be our engineer. That'd be great. We don't really need the engineer early, you know, immediately or anything, but... starve our troops and start training our doctoring and medicine. Actually, we've got pretty low morale, so we probably shouldn't starve them too long. Actually, I'll go to the tavern. It's at 12.4. Oh, yes. Let's just, we'll use up our stamina. Oh, I don't have any more nuggets. Alright.
I'm yours to command.
Well, it's getting we're getting close now. We're only one companion away from being getting our full team. Is it her? Alright, glorious. I'll make her our scout. Was good of the new one? Yeah. So yeah, so we're at 12.4 morale now. So if we go talk to the where's the here she is. I'll have that, and then I'll have it given to my men. That should put their morale up a little bit, so then hopefully we can take a little bit more starvation. Yeah. We'll switch to money rakes now because we're out of ingots. Hoping it was going to be another priestess. What lordly stuff have we got? Lordly cape, lordly mittens, legendary dress, legendary gambeson, infinite mystery gun. That's pretty good. She can wear it for now, but we'll probably give it to one of our casters eventually. Starving. Alright, as long as morale doesn't go down below 0. Let a few more get wounded. Keep starving our guys a little bit more. Hey, morale's gone down to 1.4 now. Stop. Morale's hit 0, so we'll beat him up again. Oh yeah, we need to go and we need to go and train our new priestess in faith, like, immediately. We got 50. Cool. It is good. Alright, let's go back and get some faith training for our priestess. Actually, let's just look and see if there's any other priestesses nearby first. If we get one more real quick, that'd be pretty sweet. Not to worry. Yeah. Scouting going up. We should get medicine on Gerda. Leadership tactics regularly. Probably leadership. Yeah. Moment. Oh shit. Oh, apparently we're going to win because we've got some allies. Should we join in? Shields. I've only got one guy. Okay. I feel like we might die, but it'll be a good final battle. This is probably the last time we have a big fight in this stream, so first and last, pretty much. Okay, good
Horsemen,
3.
hold fire! Dismount! Troops, dismount! Sword forward! Cavalry, move! Charge! Sword attack!
Right, maybe you don't attack. Maybe
On
come
my
with me
flank!
over here. And hide behind these freaking dwarfs. Oh shit. Friendly fire from the dwarfs' flamethrowers is not going to be good.
Forward! Everyone, move!
If we could get them to stop moving, we could get a good shield on them if they stop moving before my light wizard gets killed by one of these knights.
Forward! Troops! Move! Horsemen, move! Everyone, form a shield wall! Cavalry, fire at will!
50% heal, 50% shield on.
Troops, the attack!
Shit, they only did 28 damage. Oh shit, I just shot one of my allies. Oh, fuck. Oh, he moved just the last minute. Fuck! He was going like right in between, like the tiny gap between two guys. Fuck. We're getting fucked. My wizard who was doing the shields is down. All my guys are down, so there's no more heals. Wonder if we can get out of here still. We can't try and get away. God damn. Beat the dwarfs and join the Chaos Raiders. I know, that's what I should have done. 30 versus however many of us there are. Oh, I'm still in my starter horse. Hold the line, Dowie! Hold the line! Oh, fuck, I got javelin. I got javelin big time. I just have to aim high and I won't hit any friendlies. Or at least that's easy. Or not hit anything at all, as the case may be. Shit. See, guys. No, like, There's a misunderstanding. Suck it, dickhead. Got that. At least I got that. This is why my Witch Hunter Case hates chaos. This is his origin story. He vowed never again to be defeated by chaos. So he joined the Witch Hunters, the most racist and anti-chaos faction he could. He's now a Witch Hunter, like anti-chaos, racist, extremist. He got what you call it? Radicalized. I don't know, that didn't really work out. It sounded better in my head. All right, endurance. I often like going for charge. If I'm going for a tanky character, I kind of like to go for the minus 40% charge damage taken, because charge kind of goes through your armor and stuff, and you can get battered around by cavalry and stuff if you're on foot. But this character's not really going to go for being super tanky. He's going to be more agile, so I know I'll try and get a little bit extra damage. Also, we want to get the headshot, the overkill spread thing, so every little bit of damage helps. If we want to get the 5% extra damage from no, that one, 250. So we need 5. Yeah, we need 5 points in one hander basically. I'll go for this first. Oh yeah, we need some troops to lead all of these horses. We got like massive herding penalty. Yeah, we can hire a few guys then. Somebody beat up those chaos guys? Yeah, right after they were defeated in battle. Even though the dwarves can't ride horses in battle, or they shouldn't, because you know it's immoral. There's no dwarf cavalry, but you can still make them get footmen on horses boost, and they can still lead horses for me. Shit. So now I don't know which ones are training and which ones are just chilling there. I think Gerda... I think Theodosius was one. That guy. Okay. So Gerda, I don't know what Gerda is. I think she might be our doctor. I think Gerda's our doctor. I think Isabella is our steward, so she can come back. Nico is our scout. I mean, Elk is our doctor. And Gerda's our scout. I think that might be everyone. Still need one more priestess to be our Oh, we lost all of my. I lost all my shit. All my legendary things. I don't think we had too much good stuff. We probably had a couple of items there, but it's all right. I think none of it was like super expensive stuff though. Line boots. And hat. Waxed woodman's beret. It's pretty good actually. Yeah, we want to go and see if we can train anyone in Faith. As long as it's not Nikari, you're happy? Nikari's fun, like, I don't know, I think they're all good. They're all good in their own ways. Like, I do like all of those options that I put forward. But, they've all got things that aren't my favorite about them as well, you know, like, a bit of a mixture. A mixed bag. Isabella, Heartlit. The other two are just training happily, so we just leave them in there. So, yeah, Gerda 35,000. That's super good. Elka 305,000. Yeah, but I feel like I need to hurry up and do that because the more she goes up, the more expensive it'll get. Which is weird. It's like it's the opposite. It's like they go like it's like the priestesses are reversed, and like everyone else like gets cheaper as they get higher, but the priestesses get more expensive as they get higher. And yeah, it's really odd. But I think that is maybe what's going on with it. We're really gonna go to the bathroom. Might have to we'll go check out Jura Peak, see if they've got any ingots for us. So it's good. Good as our scout. Yeah, good as our scout. Hook is our doctor. And Isabella is our steward. Yeah. Yeah, I need to rename some of these fuckers so I can remember who they are. Excuse me. Which one was... Oh, fuck, which one was which? Okay. So Gerda is the scout. We'll rename him later, but that'll do for now. So I don't keep forgetting. Go to the scout. Oka the doctor. Isa the quartermaster. Cool. Alright, good. Now I don't have to remember anymore. We're going further down. We're going to Jura Peak to get ingots. They've got some. I should probably buy a blacksmith here so they can make more stuff. Oh no, they got heaps. Alright, now we buy a bunch. got all their ingots. I mean, all their money. We get all their ingots. Excuse me. I got a fair bit of cash. We got to go back to Aldorf and see if we can arrange some training. Still just like absolutely power leveling all these characters, but we've got someone still in my party that are not actually getting any levels. We need to try to get them into training ASAP. Power level her up till she gets scouting up first. That's how much is it going to take to get our doctor up? Look at the medic, 295. Hmm. $300. Alright, maybe we should try and get 300,000. That's quite a lot though. We can make the we can make heaps of stuff, but it's a matter of finding somewhere to sell it. Alright, we're gonna go to the bathroom. Sorry guys. We'll I guess we could chuck in one of our other guys to get trained up for a bit. Put these two in for the cheaper. All right. All right, back in a few minutes, and then we'll start wrapping this up and get onto some Warhammer action. And yeah, if anyone's got any last minute suggestions or ideas about Warhammer campaigns, type now or forever hold your peace. All right, next thing. How we going? I need like 300,000 to do our medicine training, or else, or actually our faith training first. And then we need. Are things making any money for us? Yeah, they're not much, but they're still making money. They're still giving us prestige, renown. Oh, we hit tier 3. Need another. Now we need another companion. Yeah, I'll get the Marathi stream going soon, I think. Just check if there's any recesses around. Useless. Yeah, I better get a thumbnail going. All right, we'll head up here. Hopefully we won't run into any beastmen. Well, I'm just tabbed out trying to make a thumbnail. Traveling merchant. Oh yeah. What's he got for us today? Vampire armor, ribbon armor, no. Plate boots. Oh, plate boots, they're nice. Those. The white wolf boots. I guess we can get some non-busted ones. Ah, no, I'll just give him better boots than that probably. Be nice if they'd have one of those vanilla oh, steel and fine steel. Nice. The 28,000. Alright, we need a need some images to make a thumbnail out of. Keep cruising. Oh, these plate boots are the shit ones. They're not the ones I wanted. No, they're okay, I guess. Whatever. Not the ones I wanted. Okay, we need some ingots to drop off in our blacksmith. We got one in Altdorf. Oh, I never changed it to be a smithy. Lame. Middenheim should be a bit more profitable now. in a second. Actually, I guess we can. I'm just trying to do this like in between thumbnail crafting and the other screen. It's probably still about 300. It's gone down a fair bit. 235, yeah, because she's leveled up a little bit. Well, it's close. We're close to that now, aren't we? We just go to another couple of towns to get their money. 209, yeah. Because yeah, we just need to get her up to 200, so we can get our get her to 200 so she can get her extra stat point. Get up to 6 intelligence, 7, 8. And then she can yeah. Hopefully get it up pretty high. Something like that, I guess. Right. Blessing. Hmm. 23, was that enough? Maybe that's enough. Endurance point, very nice. Oh, the medic. Yeah, so hopefully that'll do. I just wanted to get her in and starting with Faith before we knock off. Hey Sam. I think that might be just enough. fuck, we need more staffs. It's alright, we can do staffs. First of all, we'll just give them all of these. And then we'll just go in and buy how many staffs that gets us. Enough. Hey, Gator. Alright, now we should be good. Just donating those to get our prestige, the prestige required. And then we'll get her up to 200 faith. She'll get an extra stat point. Get a few levels, maybe get another stat point from that. And then she should be ready to level up medicine. Yeah. Will you tell us where you are in this campaign? What are your plans? Hey Gator, I'm just about to end this stream and we're going to start playing Total War Warhammer. Going to be playing Marathi campaign. Going for Slaanesh kind of theme. Going to try to dominate the Empire and become allies with the Empire, I guess. And have some Empire characters and stuff in our armies as well, hopefully. But yeah, this one we're just playing a Witch Hunter, and we're going for a gun-focused Witch Hunter with lots of gun troops, including their special retinue troops that are like sort of super elite gun troops that you can get. There was some pink. Yeah, we'll start a new stream in a second. Trying to do two things at once. Maybe we'll just leave it at that for now. Marathi Slaanesh theme. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm wrapping up the stream now. I'm just kicking around a bit. Get it going. Let's create another create a new stream. I've been meaning to try an Akari no recruitment campaign like you did with Gelt, using her new Seduce Lords mechanic to gain armies along with borrowed armies. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, I should do that as well. No recruitment campaign. That's pretty cool because you can actually. I wonder if wait up. Does her seduced armies, do they appear on the map? Yeah, they do, don't they? Do they? Yeah. I think yeah, and Bellicor's ones do as well, don't they? Actually, yeah, do Bellicor's ones appear on the map, or do Bellicor's ones just appear in your recruitment pool? Can't remember. Bellicor would be a really cool one. I'd love to do a Bellicor no recruitment one. They just your armies after that, turns them into Chaos Warriors. Oh, yeah, yeah. What about Bellicor's one? Do his one appear on the map, or they just appear in your recruitment pool? I think his ones maybe just appear in your recruitment pool, so it doesn't work. But for Nikari, that'd be sweet. Yeah, I mean, that would have actually been a way better idea than Marathi, but, well, too late now, I suppose. But next time. I've already made the thumbnail now. The ram has touched the wall, as it were. Alright, we're about to start some Marathi Slaanesh focused campaign. We'll, you know, get out of this. And we'll get this happening. Thanks for everyone who voted. Sorry, I didn't end up doing a Twitch vote, but no one on Twitch ever votes anyway, so it's like, meh. But yeah, maybe you can, yeah, maybe you can give me a few tips when I do my Nikari no recruitment campaign. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it's cool. It's no recruitment campaigns are cool with hero stealing as well, because when you steal the heroes, they just pop out on the map. Like you don't need to recruit them or anything. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool to steal some enemy lords as well. For extra Slaanesh. Or for extra, you know, corruption points. Yeah, that's cool actually. Fuck, I wish you had told me that yesterday. Or earlier today. Yeah, that I could get into that. That would have, you know, I could get pumped up for that. But I think it's always better for me to you know, think about a campaign for a few days before I start it, so I can be more pumped for it, you know, and thinking about all the different things I might want to do and stuff. So yeah, I feel like that one's a really good idea. It'll be really fun. So I don't want to like waste it by just jumping into it without any preparation or anything. But yeah, no, that's a good idea. Thanks for mentioning that, Anthony. I'll put that in the memory banks. Wish they stayed as those factions instead of Chaos Warriors. Yeah, but the thing is, you can still steal normal lords and then switch them in. You know, because basically you just need to use the faction mechanic to get new armies, and then you can yeah, then you can switch them in. You know, so it'd still be cool. All right. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Rob Elke, especially for your generous gifted subs. Appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into a new Warhammer campaign now. Just start the new stream. All right, everyone. Welcome to another Warhammer 3 stream. Today we're going to be playing